Lisa! What are you doing? Your younger brother just called me and said you starved him.
I'm sorry, today I'm sick and can't cook.
So why don't you order food from outside?
I'm so tired. I just want to sleep. I don't want to eat.
My son is about to die of hunger. What kind of sister you are. I was hoping you could take care of your younger brother for me.
He's grown up. He can cook for himself. Could it be that he can't cook his instant noodles?
From childhood to adulthood, he was surrounded by me. He doesn't have to touch his feet and hands with those nonsense things.
That's a lack of life skills. He's already working. Doesn't he have money to buy his food? I am really tired. I need to sleep. Now I will give him money to go out to eat. Is that okay? Now don't bother me anymore, please.
What did you do to your younger brother? Why did he suddenly return home? Look at his face, full of anger. You scolded him again, right? My little son is so pitiful. You are a cruel woman. You just bully your little brother all day long.
I didn't do anything to him. He had just been fired from his job, so he returned home just like that.
Was he fired?
That's right. He has been fired from his job for the 9th time since he graduated, in 3 months. No company would employ him for 2 weeks.
Those companies are all small companies. They all have no eyes for people. My son is so smart and handsome. That's because studying is not worthy of my son.
Mom, my younger brother graduated from a university with an average ranking from a school with no reputation. His work attitude is poor. No one wants to work with someone like him.
You lie. If not, then it's your fault.
Don't be so unreasonable. I tried to get him a job. I can't decide whether he has the ability or not.
You have such a wide relationship, so you can't ask for help your brother.
Mom, I'm just an ordinary employee. I'm already having a thick skin. When I go everywhere asking for jobs for my younger brother, I can't do anything more.
You're useless. You spent so many years studying. Now that's all your responsibility. It doesn't do any good. He's your only younger brother, yet you can't help him.
I've helped him get a job 9 times already. All 9 times he was fired. I haven't blamed him for embarrassing me yet. Now you blame me for not worrying about him.
You are his sister. You have the responsibility to take care of him. Later, when you get married, you follow your husband. What else can you do to help this family? You only have one younger brother, yet there was nothing to help him.
You gave birth to him. So have you done that much for him?
Sassy, I let you out, raised you, sent you to school, and now you're arguing with me?
Don't talk nonsense. You forced me to drop out of school to have money for my younger brother to go to school. I do not blame you. I earn my own money to pay for tuition. Our family is impoverished. I understand that. But is that fair? Am I not your child? Why am I always the one at a disadvantage? I wear old clothes and eat leftovers. I gave my chance to go to school to my younger brother. But he doesn't appreciate it. So is it worth it?
You are a girl. What are you going to high education for? You haven't been serving us for long before you have to serve your husband's family.
So has your son brought any benefits? He loves to play and wastes money. He studied for 8 years without finishing the university program and was almost expelled. After graduating from university, he cannot apply for a job. What has he done for you? He doesn't know what else to do but be a freeloader. Even now, when I'm able to live independently, I still can't get rid of him. He is already an adult. Why can't he take care of himself? I can't live someone else's life.
You ungrateful person. He is your brother. Why can you be so cold?
It's time for my sorrows to end. I have to live for myself. My purpose in life is not for others.
You selfish thing. I regret giving birth to you. Larissa, quickly give me the money. Hurry up.
What's up? Is anyone in our house sick?
No, your younger brother wants to open a noodle shop. A friend of his invited him to contribute capital to open a restaurant.
Is this possible? He doesn't know anything about business.
Do not worry. His friend took care of everything. Now he just needs someone to invest money. From now on, your younger brother won't have to do anything. Every month he just needs to receive the profits.
There's no way making money is that easy.
Hey, daughter. You see, my younger brother has difficulty studying and has no job opportunities. Now he's about to become the boss. Our family is about to bloom. Hurry up! Quickly give your brother the money.
I have no money anymore.
The economic situation is difficult these days. My company is not doing well. Housing prices and food prices both increased. Over the past few months, I have been trying very hard to be able to send you all the living expenses back to you. I can't hold any more.
You mean this family is your burden, right?
I do not mean that. I just wanted it out so you could see my struggles. Don't make excuses.
You live in the city, eat well, and dress happily. You don't stay in your poor hometown. It's your choice. You must accept. If it feels too difficult, go home.
I stayed in the city because I was working here. I'm making money from this city.
You value your career so much. Why don't you help your younger brother establish a career?
I think this business plan is not good. I'm out of money.
And I also don't dare invest money in such unrealistic things.
So let's borrow money. You know, so many people. Borrowing a few $1,000s is probably not difficult for you.
Who dares to lend me $1,000s? That is beyond my ability.
You can't do it, or you don't want to do it. You don't want your brother to be able to earn a lot of money.
How can you say such selfish words?
You were selfish first. You definitely won't give us money, right?
No,
Okay, you selfish thing. You will regret it.
listen to me. Please think carefully about this investment.
Talkative. You bought flowers for your brother on the store's opening day. Reasonable.
Anyway, it's a happy day for my brother. I want to save his face.
Isn't it because you see your younger brother has become the boss that you fawn over him?
Where did you get such much money to invest in the noodle shop?
We borrowed heavily.
Oh my God, how dare you? Then where do you get the money to pay?
Today's opening was very crowded. Everyone loves noodles. We will quickly repay the debt. Then he will open a second store, a third store. At that time, this family just needs to sit still and enjoy.
The store just opened its first day. We cannot predict the store's business situation in a hurry.
You only say unlucky things. No problem.
What I say is based on reality.
The money to open a store is not yours. This family has fallen into debt because of your coldness. You didn't give us money. Don't talk much. When we have a lot of money, we won't give you any money.
So good luck with your business.
Larissa, why is there nothing edible in your refrigerator?
When did you come from? Why didn't you tell me before? I haven't had time to buy food yet. After work, I will go to the supermarket.
We have just arrived at your house.
Wait? What does we mean?
I and your brother.
Are you all here? What about the noodle shop? Even though you know there is a manager, you shouldn't leave it alone.
Don't worry about that problem. We have sold the house. From now on, we will live together.
Sell house. Why?
Business losses. We sold the house to pay off debt.
But the business belongs to my younger brother. Why are you selling your house?
I'm his parent. That house will be his sooner or later. My son is in danger. So why don't I help him?
But why do you guys come to my place? In the end, the person who suffered the consequences was me.
What do you mean by that? Are you cruel enough to let your family member become homeless?
I warned you, but you ignore it. This is my house. If you want to come, You must notify me in advance.
But I am your mother. Do I have to have consent if I want to go to my daughter's house? No need to say anything more. From now on, we will live at your house.
Speechless.
My darling, there's something I want to talk to you about.
Is there something wrong at home?
No, no, no. Do not worry.
So wait until I get back from my business trip. We'll talk later.
Can we talk now? You will have time to think.
That's okay. So say it quickly.
I want you to transfer your house to your younger brother.
What the heck do you say? Are you awake?
Please, think about it. After you get married, you will follow your husband. Your current house will be abandoned. Besides, you look. Your younger brother has also grown up. He also needs a house to get married. It is reasonable for you to transfer ownership of the house to your younger brother.
Damn pussy! Why should I do that? This house was bought with my own money. It was very difficult for me to have enough money to buy a house.
Then that's your younger brother. You will not be at a loss.
So why doesn't he make his own money to buy a house? Always him. Why can't I separate from him? Why does he always benefit from me? Why can't I live for myself?
We are family. Are you calculating with everyone in your family?
People from the same family. Have you ever considered me family? When you're happy and peaceful, you don't care about me at all. When you're in trouble, you come to me. Why do you treat me like that? I'm your child too, right? Are you any different than the leashes sucking my blood? Do you know why I chose a university hundreds of kilometers away from my home? Because I want to get away from you. I want to have the freedom to live my life as I want. Now I have enough conditions to live independently. You guys are still clinging to me.
How dare you say we are like sponges? Is there something wrong here? Now that you're older, you're starting to be stubborn and don't listen to me anymore.
From childhood to adulthood, I listened to you. I always give in to my younger brother. That's why I have to bear the pain. You guys are becoming more and more unreasonable. I said no. This is my house. My name is on the real estate ownership papers. I have the right to decide who can stay and who can leave. From today, please tell him that you must quickly find a new place to live and move.
Do you want to kick us out of the house?
Your son is grown up. He needs to be independent and not rely on me. I will still send you money every month.
You little brat. Do you have the heart to treat your mother like that? I still don't blame you for secretly saving money to buy your own house. Now you even kick me out of the house.
Is it illegal for me to buy a house with my own money? I'm just enjoying the fruits of my labor. Since I was 18 years old, I have lived independently on my own money. There is no reason why I have to share a little success with those who always oppress me. From now on, I will live for myself.
I'm sorry, please calm down. My younger brother just found a job and his salary is not high. Having to rent a house now is difficult for him. Can we slowly talk about this later? Have fun completing your business trip.
Mom, where has everyone gone? Why don't I see anyone at home?
You came home so suddenly. I think you'd be home in 2 days. Your younger brother goes to work. As for me, I went outside to get some fresh air to relieve my sadness. You know that normally I'm home alone, so there's no one to talk to.
Okay. Please come home early. I'll just take some clothes and then go.
Won't you stay home?
That's right. I will immediately have my next business trip.
Remember to take care of your health. I will miss you.
Mom, where are the clothes in my closet?
What clothes?
Some of the clothes that were hanging in my closet have disappeared.
Please remember carefully where you left it.
Impossible. I don't leave things lying around. Furthermore, those outfits included the gift I received. I treasure them very much and always hang them in the closet.
Please try searching again. Or is there a thief in our house?
Wait! Other valuable assets in the house remain. There were no signs of rummaging. My jewelry is still intact.
Oh, do you still have jewelry, Fish?
What do you mean to say that?
It's nothing.
Mom, be honest with me. Where did you take my clothes?
I didn't do anything.
Don't lie to me. I understand you.
I'm sorry, I need money, so I brought your clothes to sell.
Are you short of money? Haven't I still given you living expenses? In addition to food purchases, you can shop comfortably for yourself with the remaining money. What do you use the money for? To the point where you had to sell my clothes to get more money.
I'm sorry I'm at the casino.
Oh my God. Since when did you become such a person?
I can't stop. The gambling is truly magical. We are psychologically manipulated by it.
Again? We? Where is my brother?
He is staying with me.
You two went to the casino to play. Why doesn't he go to work? Huh? His job is to go to the casino.
We're sorry. Making money from casinos is the most effortless way to make money.
Is he fully educated? Why doesn't he use his brain?
We're sorry. We will return home now.
No. Please go straight to the bus station. I will pack your belongings and send them straight back to your hometown. Don't come back to my house again.
If you kick us out right now, where will we go?
I don't care. Stay away from me. Do not disturb me anymore. Luckily, I discovered the truth early. If not, maybe you two would even sell my house. All right. I will change the password and tell the security guard that I will not welcome you. If you persist, I will take legal action.
I'm sorry. Don't treat us like that. Please. I beg you.
Oh, don't expect to see me again during this time. I will continue to go on business this afternoon. Every month I will send you money like before now. Don't contact me anymore. Futile.
Ella, do you have plans for Christmas yet? Quickly go home.
I cannot. My husband's health is not good. I had to take him to the hospital.
Sick again. Why is he sick all day? Getting to the hospital only took a day. Can't you arrange a time to return home?
I don't know how my husband's health is. Going out right now is not appropriate. His health was not good. Long trips only make him more tired.
From the first day I met him, I didn't like him. I did not agree to let you marry him, but you persisted. Why so? What is it about him that captivates you? I don't want to repeat this again. Do you regret it yet? You get married because you hope someone will protect you. But then you have to worry about him. I do not understand why. After finishing your study abroad trip, you rushed to marry him. He put a spell on you, right?
Stop, Mom.
He took you away from us. And now there is one time a year when you can visit your parents, but you spend that time with him. I feel disappointed.
I'm sorry. After my husband and I go to the hospital, we will talk about this issue later.
Okay, how is your husband?
He has a headache. Headaches occur more frequently and last longer.
Probably just due to the influence of the weather. It's colder these days. He'll probably be okay. Don't overdo yourself.
I'm just worried about my husband. Nothing is too over. Don't you ever worry about your husband?
What does it have to do with anything? You and my husband are my relatives. We are a family. But your husband and I are stranger.
Don't be so cold. If you knew what he did for me, you wouldn't think like that anymore.
What has he done for you? Fascinated you?
You won't understand. I was very tired. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I want to sleep.
Wait. Ella? Have you been to the hospital today? When will you go home?
I won't go home. I will spend the holidays taking care of my husband.
Why do you have to take care of him? Does he not want to go home with you?
No. His health is not good enough to travel long distances.
How sick is he that he can't take care of himself for a few days?
We just returned from the hospital. He was diagnosed with cancer.
Oh shit. Have your eyes opened yet? I told you not to marry him, but you refused. Now what do you get? Waste of time and money for him. Other women are protected by their husbands, but you have to protect your husband. Useless men.
He is your son-in-law. How can you say such cruel words? We are unfortunate. Right now he needs words of encouragement, not hurtful words like that. I beg you. If you can't do that, please be quiet.
I've said it many times, but if you're stupid, would you be sane if I didn't say anything?
I don't regret my choice. I'm ready to take care of him for the rest of my life.
Stupid. How is your husband?
He has started treatment according to the hospital's protocol. He has hope of recovering.
Okay. It's good to hear that. So can you come home for a few days? My husband's treatment will take about a week.
A week later, I think we can visit you.
No. Just you alone is enough. I have something private with you.
What's going on? What do we have to talk about privately? Shouldn't my husband know? How serious is it? Can we communicate via text message?
No, I think we should talk directly, as soon as possible.
I don't have time for bullshit. I know for sure you will say it's miscellaneous. You are my mother. I know you very well.
Don't be so hasty to judge. I only care about you.
So what do you want to talk about? Say it now.
Let's have a blind date. I have found you a handsome and healthy man.
Stop.
He has a good career and is a gentleman.
No, stop.
Both his education and economic conditions are completely suitable for yours. This will be your perfect piece.
No way. I am a married woman. There's no way I would go on a blind date behind my husband's back.
Your husband has cancer. Sooner or later, he will die. Then you will soon find a new lover.
Shut up. You are excessive. I can't bear it anymore. I think we can't continue talking to each other.
I am your mother. You have to listen to me. You are so insolent. How dare you tell your mother, shut up?
I'm sorry. I was hot-tempered. But it's all because you said excessive words first.
What do you mean? Are you angry with me now?
You can think whatever you want, but in short, I won't have any blind dates. I won't cheat on my husband.
Stubborn. You want me to be angry to death, right?
When you're calmer, I'll talk to you. Who is Adam Gray? Is that the person you want me to go on a blind date with?
He contacted you soon. Looks like he's quite fond of you.
Does he know that I'm married?
He knows very well. Wait.
His name sounds very familiar. Is that the chubby boy next door to us?
That's right. His family moved away and I never saw him again after that. Now he has grown up, has a degree and a stable career. He returned to open another branch of the company in his hometown, and also because I want to see you. Oh my God! I like this boy. I want him to become my son-in-law.
Why haven't you given up on this idea yet? I said I won't betray my husband. We haven't seen him in years. Don't rush to become friends with him. You also rush to marry someone I don't know.
Again.
I just want to remind you that you shouldn't have close relationships too soon with people you've just met.
Adam is not a stranger. We have met.
The person we meet is Adam when he was child. No matter how many years have passed, people will change. Without having to talk much, I already felt that he was an unworthy person. He knew clearly that I was a married woman, but he still intentionally approached me.
I just see him as a lovesick man. It seems like he has liked you for a long time.
That doesn't make any sense to me. My husband is someone that no one can replace.
Nonsense. I advise you to quickly divorce your sick husband. You will not be known as a widow.
Talk nonsense. My husband will not die. I am willing to sacrifice everything to protect my husband.
Dumb. Ella, are you there? Can we talk?
What's up?
Recently, I need some money. Can you give me some?
What will you use that money for?
I use money to handle personal matters. After I finish my work, I will tell you later.
I won't give you the money if you don't clearly state what you need the money for.
I raised you. I paid for your education, but now I need your help. You refuse me.
I have not abandoned you. I still send you living expenses every month. Now my husband needs money for medical treatment. I can't give you money to spend on unnecessary things.
I don't need your money anymore. You ungrateful thing. You stingy thing.
May? What did you do? Why did you take my husband's money?
Because you won't give me money. It turns out that my son-in-law is generous.
I said he needed money for medical treatment. Why would you take that money away? He's going to die anyway. He won't need to spend money.
How can you say such cruel things about him when you just took money from him?
You are heartless. This the last time we give you money. From now on, please don't ask for anything more.
Talkative. Ella, do you have any money left?
Why do you always talk about money when you text me?
Come on. Don't be so upset with me. Please give me the money.
You just took money from my husband. Today you asked me for money again. I'm out of money.
I beg you. After I have a lot of money, I will pay you back.
Where do you make a lot of money? You don't need to pay me. You keep the money for yourself. The other day my husband gave you 10,000 US dollars. We don't have any more money.
Don't lie. I know you still have money.
Be honest with me. What do you use the money for? If you don't tell me, I won't give you the money.
I invest in some real estate from Gray's place.
I said you shouldn't get close to him.
I completely trust Gray. I see no problem with him at all.
You won't receive any more penny from me. You didn't even consult me and gave him a large amount of money. The risk is very high. So dumb.
This is an opportunity to make money that not everyone has. Gray is a man of business acumen.
You and he just met again. Don't you have any precautions?
I won't be shy with people who help me make money.
But you are not short of money. I still fully provide for you.
For me, money is never enough. I make money for you too.
I don't need that money. I am satisfied with my current standard of living. I don't force you to make money. You just need to sit still and enjoy.
Mouths eat and mountains collapse. You use the money to treat your husband's illness. Your money will soon run out. You too naughty. Why don't you get divorced? Then marry a rich man.
I said I don't want to talk about it anymore. This is the last time I warn you. I won't give you money. Don't expect to get money from my husband either.
You will regret it. When the investment has good results, I will have a lot of money. At that time, I won't give you any penny.
So funny. You use my husband's money but say you won't give me any penny.
Ha ha ha. I thought you weren't interested in money. Greed is human nature.
I'm not greedy. I just want to get back the money my husband worked so hard to earn. I do not need your money.
Okay, remember carefully what you said. If you don't give me money, I will have another way. Ella, look. See ya. Ha ha ha. I said the investment will have good results. Do you regret it now? In just 1 month, the profit doubled the capital.
Oh, not bad either. Just in time, my husband needed money to have his final major surgery. Can you send him money?
Ridiculous. This is money I earned. There's no way I would give it to someone else.
You don't give money to anyone. You need to return the money to my husband.
Isn't the money you earn funded by my husband? Do not dream the money is in my hands. Don't let me lose it. In addition, your husband gave me money completely voluntarily. I didn't force him.
Ha! How can you be so brazen? My husband gives you money voluntarily. That proves that he respects you, trusts you, and loves you. Why would you treat him like that?
Please come to your senses. Don't waste money on him in vain. He would have died anyway. If he loves you, he won't let you waste your time and money. And of course, he will be happy when you find another happiness. I definitely won't return that money, especially when you use that money on his surgery. I would rather invest that money. The investment return rate is higher than your husband's survival rate. I will give you money when you remarry. This will be my dowry gift to you.
You are scarier than the devil. My husband is not dead. He will be back soon. We will have a happy life as before.
I will wait and see that day. There is nothing more practical in this world than having money in your account. Let's see if you can love your husband like that, when you don't have a penny left.
I don't know when you became so scary. You are no longer the gentle mother I know.
What do you know to judge me? Since your father passed away, I had to take responsibility for this family alone. During the time you studied abroad, you had no idea how hard it was for me. I only feel secure when I own a lot of money. I don't have a man to rely on. Money became my strength.
Please don't say anything more. May, are you home? Don't you take care of the garden in front of your house? What about the house sale notice sign? Are you home? My husband is gradually recovering after his last surgery. We decided to come visit you.
I'm sorry, I have already sold the house.
What did you say? Why? Where are you after selling your house? This is the house designed by my father. Why do you dare to sell it?
I'm sorry, Gray tricked me. I can't get my money back from his investment fund. He manipulated my psychology. I lost everything, and I even put the house on sale.
Why don't you tell us?
I'm afraid you'll laugh at me.
You are my mother. I'm angry with you because you didn't listen to my advice. You also sold the house my father built. But I never laugh at you. Where are you? Are you okay? Do you have food? Come back home, please.
I'm fine. But going home? What home? Where do I go now? My house is no longer mine.
Please return to our home. We will live together.
No, I am very ashamed. I can't do that.
But I'm not an ungrateful person. I can't let my mother become homeless.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Your safe return is precious. May, I have good news for you. The police have obtained 10 Gray's identity. He will soon be arrested.
Then it's good. He will soon pay the price. It's also because I'm stupid.
Mom, don't mention this again. I'm sorry.
You got eyes for him.
Of course. Ha ha.
So that year, why did you insist on getting married the day after returning from studying abroad?
I had to catch him right then and there. Because he is a wonderful man. While I was studying abroad, I had to have a kidney transplant surgery. He was the one who gave me a kidney.
Oh my God. Why don't you tell me this story?
You know that. It was a difficult time for our whole family. I don't want to burden you further. I'm sorry.
Everything is over. I'm glad our family is harmonious.